This is Ashley Hawkins. Our reigning Teacher of the Year at Eastwood came into my office a couple days ago, and he asked me if I had my speech prepared. He's worried, apparently, about it. And then he started telling me all these stories about Ashley. And some of them I knew, and some of them I didn't. But I had this great epiphany. I did what you guys do all the time, I think, probably. And I was like, oh, maybe I should ask the teachers what they see all the time that make Ashley remarkable. So I don't have time in my 3 minutes to read everything that they gave me, but some highlights. Last year, Ashley hung in our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade hallways banners, streamers that came down from the ceiling tiles with encouraging words. So as our kids walked through the hallways during MAP testing, they were overwhelmed with positivity and belief statements. We have a 4th grade student this year that came to us as a 2nd grader. As a 3rd grade student, he started working with Ashley as his special education resource teacher. And Ashley would triage with him every single morning, talk to him about making good choices even when you don't want to, even when it's hard. Then on Fridays, she would celebrate with him when he had his successful weeks, and they would have lunch together every Friday. He became successful because she held him accountable for following directions even when he didn't want to. As a 4th grade student, Ashley followed him, continued to be his resource teacher this year. We rewrote his IEP about a month ago, maybe, and he has very, very, very minimal support right now. It's almost all exclusively in the regular education setting. He also was referred and qualified for challenge this year. The teacher, who is actually the current Teacher of the Year, said that I truly believe this is because of Ms. Hawkins and the standards that she holds for her students. Other people said that she is always honest and humble. She has a great sense of humor. She checks in on staff personally, cares about their well-being. She's not afraid to admit when she needs help. She is firm but loving. She has such a passion for teaching, you can see it in her attitude when she works with her students. She puts what is best for students first, even when that makes adults uncomfortable, which I love. Ashley takes time to make each opportunity a teachable moment. For example, if a kiddo comes up and says, will you tie my shoes? She says, nah, let me teach you how to tie your shoes. What I want known about Ashley is that she probably has more grit, is more hardworking, is more self-sacrificing than maybe anyone I've ever known. Because of her personal life experiences, she truly understands the value of one or the value of an educator to make a lasting impact in a life and change the course of that life forever. She knows the consequences of hard work. She can speak to the reality of I will not be defined by my circumstances or the circumstances of those that surround me, and speaks and lives the power of yet in the lives of our children every single day. Ashley really does have a gift and an ability to relate to others in ways that some of us just don't and can't, that maybe a lot of educators can't. She provides a balanced perspective to things, like, I don't know, maybe a kid who comes from trauma, when we're writing a personal narrative, maybe it's not lying if they embellish their story just a little bit, that we all need. But because of who she is, she has an intolerance for excuses, and a level of commitment and dedication to our students that, to be completely honest, I have seen unmatched in my 19 years of educational experience. Ashley absolutely embodies the qualities that we desperately need out of our educators, the drive and the commitment that they need to truly change lives. And it is my honor to introduce her to you, Ashley Hawkins, the Eastwood Hills 2021 Teacher of the Year.